Okay, we're back with 7 days. So, I made up my mind as to what we're doing. We're not fighting the bear this video. We'll probably do that next video. Partially because we just keep getting fucking foggy weather. It will not go away. I don't know what's going on. I'm actually getting really concerned it's the heat map acting up. So I was like, you know what? Let's just get as much work done on the trench as possible, and then let's go get some nitrate powder if we have time. If working on the trench doesn't take too long. Because we're low on nitrate. We have none left, actually. And we really, really need it for gunpowder. So, I think it's about time we did some work on that. And then as for this is almost done. Like, we're actually towards the end of this. I don't know if we'll get done this video, next video, when, but definitely next 1, 2, 3 vids. Which would be fantastic. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, let me see. Oh god, food and water is getting real bad. Okay, did not realize the situation was not looking too good. God, we are up to 183 wellness. That is ridiculous. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I'll say it again because I know a lot of people don't like necessarily watch all the way through with these videos, or they watch them in segments, but as much as I don't like to comment bait, please leave in the comments where you want me to do Sunshine as a compilation or like a series of shorts like with highlights, because I want to know what people want, and honestly, if I can avoid doing like 60 hours of editing work on a compilation, I will. That said, if people would prefer it, I will do it. I have no qualms about doing it, but I have to know people want it, because it's a lot of editing work and it's going to be a lot lower quality than a normal compilation would be, because I'm going to have to look, basically I'm going to have to record it with OBS, which isn't too bad, because I can just do it with the, I think it's called, like, the flawless setting, or, like, lossless setting, I don't remember which basically records it perfectly, although it does eat up a lot of data. But the problem is that I have to put it through an editor, which is, like, and there's going to be some bits that would require, like, a green screen, so that would take even more editing work, so I have to put that into a separate editor, so it's like, it's gonna be lower quality for sure, like, the bitrate on it would be trash, but, whereas with shorts, it would be a lot better, but you'd only get smaller things, and there'd be no green screen stuff, or no PNG stuff. I mean, honestly, in hindsight, if I hadn't actually been in kind of like a rush to get done, I should have just done a compilation for Mario Sunshine when I did Mario Sunshine. And I don't want to redo it. Like, that's the thing. I could redo it start to finish as a compilation. But I feel like the series was so good, and I remember how much people liked it, that I was like, I don't think I could do better on a second run through. I really don't. Yeah, I don't know. It bothers me, because on one hand, it's like, I do want to do a compilation for it. On the other hand, I'm like, it would be a lower bitrate, it'd be a lot of editing work, so I don't know. If people wanted shorts, just tell me in the comments, because I can't read minds. I don't have that superpower. God, I wish I did, though. My god, can you imagine how much just sex and money you would get if you could read minds? Like, just the absurd amount of sex and money. Ridiculous. So much. Imagine I could just read the minds of Nintendo execs, and then all they're just saying over and over again is just make the same product. Just as a collective hive mind. I mean, I'm 99% sure at this point AI makes the decisions for Nintendo. And, I'll be reacting to whatever Nintendo Direct happens around E3 time, because now that E3 is officially canceled. Look, I know people are like, oh, they canceled E3. It was gonna happen eventually. Look, when it came to the actual events, turnout numbers were getting worse and worse every year, and every year they were having some controversy or another. That was the other really bad problem they kept having for E3, was it seemed like they just could not stop having controversy after controversy. So, Oh, son of a bitch. Now it's 2 layers up? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. Oh, Jesus. And now it's 2 layers. Oh, good. Yeah, someone tells me we are definitely not getting this. Unless the entire, like, section over there is just complete sand. I do not think we're going to be able to get this done this video, or next video, for that matter. Maybe next video, but definitely not this video. As a shame, but looks like we have to have one more description of continuing work on the trench. Because this is life now. Come on. Yeah. What? There's never one. Oh, god damn it. I have to go up and around. That's fine. I had to get out of here anyway because it's Horde Night. And, of course, it's raining on Horde Night as well, which is great. Love that shit. No, wait, I hate it. That's right. I hate it with a burning passion. Sorry, got very confused about that. Oh, man, this trench. This fucking trench. Well, at least we're gonna get the first layer done soon, which is nice. It's not great, but it is what it is. Okay, climb up. Okay, go. It's gonna feel so nice once this is all done, once I've actually finished this whole wall. Because all this is gonna be wall. We're not making a trench, we're just digging out the trench to make the wall. The fact that we're gonna have a gigantic wall protecting us, and then on top of that, I'm gonna make like an emergency bunker as well. I was trying to decide where to make that, but I think the best place is like right in front of the, like basically right in front of here. Because the thing is, like, the zombies, if they did glitch spawn in, would have to basically spawn in through there. They would have to get through all this wall, and then cross, like, break down the bridge to get to me, which is, like, that's a lot of layers of protection they'd have to get through. I should be able to get down, like, 1 flight of stairs by then. Well, it's more than 1 flight, but you get the point.
I've been expecting you.
What you got for me? AK-47 schematic. I think we have that already. No, what we need is an AK-47. I don't think we need the schematic. I think we have the schematic. Nothing here. Hunting rifle receiver, which is very tempting, especially with that quality. That's a lot, though. That's majority of what we have. You know what? I'm gonna buy some of these, because I could buy all of them. There we go. Sure, it's a majority of our money, but that brings us up to almost 100 ammo. So I'm feeling pretty good about our ammo situation now. Pretty confident we never have to worry about running out of ammo ever again. Pretty much for the rest of the game. It's an exaggeration, but not that much of one. God, that is an absurd amount of ammo. And again, this is a hunting rifle that shoots like fucking what, like every 1,700 milliseconds or something. I can't remember what the exact number is. It's high. I know it's way longer than any of the snipers in COD M, which is what I'm kind of using as a metric for this. Okay, let's take this out. Let's forge some glass. Oh yeah, we can't. That's right. Never mind. Never mind. I'm stupid. I forgot. We don't have an anvil. Okay. I'm not seeing anything. What were we doing here? What was our purpose? Why is this covered in water? There's a roof. What? Look at our workbench is covered in water. Why? The chest isn't. This isn't. Why is this covered in water? There's a roof here. Maybe maybe the detection box on this. Yeah, I'm getting wet from standing here. There's like rain going on here. What? Where am I standing? It's like right here in this spot. It's registering as rain. Okay, that's weird. That's officially the weirdest shit I've seen in a while. This fucking game. Right. We want to see what the armor cost. We need leather. Okay, leather's doable. Actually, wait. We have some, yeah, we have animal hide here. We can make leather. Fantastic. Let's make ourselves some bear armor. Fuck yeah. Okay, so craft that. Oh god, it's gonna take a while. Okay, iron chest armor. This is what we need, right? I'm not just wasting my... Yeah, because currently we have the scrap armor. We need the iron armor. We can become Iron Man. I'm Tony Stark, motherfucker. Oh god, that eats a lot of fucking forged iron. I did not realize how much forged iron that chews up. Holy shit, we've got none left. Oh, we're gonna have to forge some more. You know what, then? We might hunt the bear in, part 45, then, I'm thinking, because we're gonna be over there anyway at the start of next video. Yeah, you know what? That makes a lot of sense, actually, because we'll be there at the start anyway, because we'll be making more forged iron. I think we'll probably actually, after this Horde Night, we'll go back to the airbase and we'll get some forged iron made. I did not realize that ate up that much. I would not have made that if I had known. I would have just kept it, but... Jesus. Speaking of, I need to repair this. Well, we still have any forged iron left. Pretty good on water. How am I doing for my stats? Athletics is almost at, was that 81. Construction is almost at 81. Mining tools is almost up to 83. Okay. You know, at least the thing here is, like, at least if I die, wouldn't be too bad. I mean, it would suck because I wouldn't have this as content anymore, but... Imagine part 44 is the finale. Jesus. How am I doing for, Okay, my temp's dropping. I was like, my temp seems to be going up, but no, I'm good. Just run around trying to see if we can increase our stamina. Well, our athletics, not our stamina specifically. Speen. Athletics. Yeah, it's not worth it. Might as well just let it level up naturally. So we are... God, we are still so far from 47. Okay. This guy's gonna turn red soon. It is 154, right? I'm not miscounting. I don't think I'm miscounting. I also have no idea when, well, I think it's starting to red tint. I have no idea when I started recording this, so I don't remember. I think it was, yeah, it was today in game, so we have to do one more day. I was trying to remember, like, exactly when, but... Maybe it's not Horde Night. Yeah, the sky's getting darker, but it doesn't look like it's getting redder. Did I lose track at some point of the numbers? If it doesn't start turning red, I think I'm going to go back to the, where we were forging the armor, and I'll go grab it. Probably could right now, to be honest, but... Is it not Horde Night? I thought it was Red Sky Night. I'm very... Maybe it's 155 then. Wait, 105, 112, 119. Oh, yeah, there we go. It just took a long time. Okay. Just was really sudden, I guess, because of the rain. I thought I had the math right. I was like, what? Okay, yeah, we're good. I got it right. Please, God, let zombies not spawn in, because I won't live through that. And I really need this series to continue, because, yeah. Also, there is a lamp placed right, right behind me to provide light. And right now, with the way it's reflecting off the screen, it's giving the illusion there's someone standing right behind me, and it's kind of horrifying. Okay, I don't see any so far. So far, so good. Like, this is actually really unnerving because in the middle of this red sky night, it looks like there's someone standing right behind me. And it's just the lamp. I know it's just the lamp, but it's, like, really, really unnerving and uncomfortable. Yeah, I think we're good. We're so late in game at this point, I feel like they'd rush at me from the start of the night, so... I do have to be very, very kind of careful because every single time one of these happens, I've talked about this before, but there's a chance that minor zombies and cop zombies still spawn in under some specific conditions. So every single time one of these nights happens, if they're actually on the map, they are running to me every single night, which makes this a little bit more dangerous every time. Because the thing is, like, the police zombies spawn in the police stations very rarely, but it does happen. And the minor zombies can accidentally spawn on the border of the snowlands, and also I believe sometimes in desert mines, which I wasn't aware of, but I was told fairly recently by a friend. So that's like a weird, unnerving thing, is knowing that. And I mean, granted, I can kill them both fairly easily. I mean, one-on-one, but it's like the fact that every single time this happens, it's a little uncomfortable. Don't like it. We should eat and drink. Getting thirsty and hungry again. There we go. What was I stuck on right there? That's very confusing. God, we were so far from 47. I cannot believe how long it's going to take us to level. Ooh, almost fell to my death. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not run on here. Until we can get this this little catwalk built, let's not do that. Okay, so yeah, we could fuck with the bear a little bit, I think. Again, it has to be not foggy, because the bear is all the way up over, where was it specifically? I think it was here, like this bend? I can't remember, though. I can't remember which of these. It was one of the two bends, I know that much. I think it might have been this one, only because I remember retreating up into grasslands to run away from it. Or it might have been over here, actually. I don't remember. I know there's a little oasis over here, which is a nice source of water. Also, this has a gun safe in it, which we're definitely going to have to go to. Might have been... I don't remember, actually. It might have been up here, maybe. Somewhere around here, because I remember when I fought the bear, well, when I avoided fighting the bear, I ran into a grass area, but I don't know if it's so difficult to figure out with the way this map is. Okay, we still have to explore a tiny bit of this, because there's still, like, there was a construction store I didn't actually smash into, like a tool store. And I think there might have also been a ammo store I didn't. There's definitely something I forgot to do here, but I don't remember what it was, because it was, like, 20 parts ago. God, this lamp is unnerving. I know, again, I know what it is. It's right behind me, and I'm very aware that it's a lamp, but dear God. Okay, I deposit, just sit up. Okay, yeah, we're almost through Horror Night. We're fine. Never Horror Night and me worrying for nothing, but it is very scary, because if zombies do glitch spawn in, we're dead. I mean, this is so late into the fucking, like, game cycle that a single horde is enough to take us down. Like, it doesn't matter how much we build this up. I mean, we could literally build this whole base up, have like 30 layers of walls, all of them with reinforced concrete. Those zombies would still tear through it in a matter of minutes because they're just so ridiculously overpowered at this point. Like, the only possible solution I have for surviving if a glitched horde does spawn in is literally digging a hole, like, right there, and then just, like... I mean, literally just digging a hole right there, and then just going all the way down. Because I think what I might do is I might put, like, a stack of hay at the very bottom and then just, like, drop down if a horde ever glitch spawns in. Maybe put in a ladder to go back up, I don't know, but... I want to dig it on the lowest layer possible as well, and I'm gonna probably reinforce it with some top quality shit. But oh, also something I should establish. So let me just where is it? Concrete mixing. So I actually found out from a friend we can actually make this because it is something that can be found in the world. I did not know this. He told me this. Same goes for steel smithing. Both of these we can actually make now. They're going to cost a hell of a lot of points, though. Which is, it's rough. But I was told this by a friend. He was like, no, it's something you find in the world. It can be found in the factories and the wastelands, but we're not going into the wastelands as much as possible because landmines are there. And we are trying to avoid dying. The whole point of the series is to avoid dying for a full year, so... yeah, let's not go there. Let's not go into the wastelands. Not a good idea. Let's go get our armor that we fucking wasted like 1 trillion fucking forged iron for. I cannot believe that. I did not realize it costed that much. And now I'm sad. I'm just gonna put this here so that way we can smelt this down. Because that's gonna give me iron. Because I'm just thinking that once we have the stuff to smelt this. Okay. So, actually, you know what? No, we should take that with us because we're going there anyway to smelt stuff and forge stuff. So, that just makes sense. I'm being stupid about this. I mean, what else is new? But, is there anything I can get rid of? Right, we're also going to smelt this down. Let's just put some stuff away in storage for now. Let's put away the claw fragment. We still got leather for days, but we don't have the forged iron to make anymore. I mean, we're solid from the waist down. I mean, all the vital organs and shit are from the waist up, so that's kind of problematic, but yeah, we are definitely not fighting the bear. I don't know what this fog is, but it just keeps going and going and going. I do not like it one bit. I'm actually really, really unhappy that we've had this much fog. I mean, look, I've made jokes about it before, but dear God, have we had the worst weather cycle I have ever seen in this game. Like, not till I did this playthrough have I ever seen weather this bad in 7 days. Like, truly terrible weather. I mean, we get rain, we get snow, we get fog all the fucking time. It's rarely ever sunny and nice enough to actually see what we're doing. Half the time it just randomly starts snowing, which is like, oh, that's fun. Nothing. I think that's one of the bird's nests that's regened. Keep going. Gotta get back to that old base. Is the fog ever gonna lift? Because it would be real nice if it would. Oh, it looks like it might be. Or it's just getting brighter. Yeah, I think it's just getting brighter. That's a shame. It's really hoping the fog would lift because then we could go kill the bear, but... search bird's nests. Nothing. Okay. Alright. Should we stop? No, we don't have room for the nitrate. I was gonna say, should we stop and, like, work on some of those little rocks, but no. It's not worth it. This does remind me we should definitely deal with some of these rocks. Try and get some nitrate. I don't even know why I'm looking for eggs anyway. It's not like we have room for them. There's no room in our inventory right now. But we're gonna have to make some. Fuck. Okay, you know what? We don't need over 6,000 stone. We'll take the egg. Egg's a little bit more valuable than that. Okay, there. That's a lot better. Alright. Go back to the base. Where is it? Over here? Okay. How steep is this fall? Can't see the bottom steep. Okay, yes, that is definitely too steep. Look, when you're officially at the point where you can't see the bottom of the cliff you're looking down, that's definitely too steep of a drop to go down. Okay, that's better. No egu. Why no egu? I like egu. Egu means bacon and egu. Bacon and egu give lots of, like, hunger. We won't have to worry about being hungry anymore. Which will be really great. Right, I think we put away the cloth. Okay, go back to the base. Those might have nitrate, those little deposits there. I love how we went searching for fucking deposits that one video, and there were fucking deposits right here the whole time. Fucking beautiful. It's so good. I love it when I'm just too stupid to check for shit. Instead of doing a simple perimeter sweep around the whole city and being like, oh, there's nitrate over here, I was like, no, we gotta go all the way out, risk getting killed by wild animals and zombies and all sorts of terrible shit. Because why wouldn't we, right? It would just make too much sense to be like, well, obviously we should check around town. No, just, god damn it. Of course, then again, at that point, and maybe I was afraid of the bear at that point, so if then, like, if that was the case, I was probably justified. I cannot wait until I move into the new place and I have the potential to sleep. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep. I don't know if, like, it'll allow it, but I would like to record during the day again. Be very nice. Something I have not done in a long, long time. Okay, there we go. Smelt it. Also smelt these down. Okay, so now we need forged iron. How much can we get? 75. Let's just wait. It's fine. See, I recorded like 3 of these tonight, and then tomorrow night I'm recording another Stardew Valley video. I can't do more than one of those, which is miserable, but it's fine. It is what it is. I mean, they're only 40 minutes. It's not too bad. I had to pause because of fucking, I don't know what that was. Sirens of some sort just went by loud as fuck. How we doing on athletics and stuff? Almost done that. Construction is almost done, and mining tools is almost done. So let's try and see if we can get athletics done before the video ends. I mean, we're literally just playing the waiting game while we wait for that stuff to smelt down anyway, so we might as well just vibe up here for a while. I think once our stamina wears out, we'll go down, we'll smelt down the other scrap armor we have, because we don't need it. The funny thing, too, is I actually think we have enough armor at this point to actually live through a bear, but at least one hit from a bear, but I don't want to test that. If I could avoid testing that, that would be great. I apologize if I've been a little quiet during these videos. It hurts to talk right now because I bit the inside of my mouth by accident when I was eating, and now I have a giant swollen cut in my mouth that hurts like an absolute bitch. Just absolutely agonizingly painful anytime I speak or eat. And like half the time when I eat, I bite down on it by accident, which is like excruciatingly painful. It's great. I love it. It's so good. Okay. Just wait for more of that stuff to smelt. I don't think we'll be able to smelt all of it. Let me check what the time on it is. The game will let me. Okay, there we go. Oh god, it's 5 seconds at 1,000 of them. Yeah, something tells me that's gonna be a while. Just get to the point where you can make 100 of it. There we go. That's gonna take 6.5 minutes. Oh my god. Well, at least after that, we won't have to worry about it anymore. I mean, we only need to make, I think it's, let me check. They're not players. Because we're not taking off the mining helmet. Like, it would be nice to have the extra kind of protection, but the thing with the mining helmet is, like, it's so... Yeah, we need the gloves and we need the, leg armor. Scrap leg armor. Oh, okay. I was reading the 310 from this as part of that. I was like, why was it? Why is there a number next to this? It's just where it's placed. Yeah, so we need gloves and we need leggings, and that's it. That's not too bad. How, wait, what's our total armor percentage? Total armor percentages. So we have 31% blunt, 27% cut, 18% radiation. Yeah, we're not going into radiation though. Fire reduction's kind of nice, but I can't remember what the bear counts as for damage. I think it's blunt damage. I know zombies are blunt damage. Except I think when they explode, they actually, like, the zombies, the police zombies explode. I think it's actually radiation damage, weirdly enough, but I've never been able to confirm that or not. Just keep waiting on that fucking forge, good forge shit. Okay. Right. Where's the crushed sand? Also, let's take the wood that we stored. Crushed sand. There it is. Let's make some glass out of this. Because I'm just thinking that makes sense. We're smelting stuff anyway. Let's smelt the fucking crushed sand. We can make some more glass. Oh my god, look how slow this is. Oh, Jesus. Should be done by the end of the day, but still. Oh my god. How close am I to athletics? Keep running. Just run back and forth. Try to get those athletics up. Oh my god. I love how long it takes to level up everything, because all three of those stats that we're commonly using are now up into their 80s. I mean, Misk is up into the 90s. So, I mean, like, look at fucking Misk, right? Where is Misk? Here it is. 91, almost 92. Jesus. Well, at least athletics should be done by the end of the video, which would be great, because that would be more progression on that. Maybe get ourselves close to level 47, like player level. Would be nice. Especially since we need like 5, what is it, 30? I think it's like 90 to max out steel crafting, and then like 30 to get mix. Yeah, steel smithing has 3 levels, so that's gonna be 90. And then concrete mixing is 30. And I don't think we'll be doing much concrete mixing, because if you know how long it takes to mix concrete in this game, you'll know that we definitely will not be doing a lot of it. But I think it's a good idea for us to do it, just because I'm kind of like, yeah, we really should. Because we should really, really try and get that. I mean, if we can, because just for when we make the emergency bunker even, I don't think we'll bother upgrading to concrete level with the actual base, but I think definitely that that emergency bunker we're working on should definitely get some concrete, because that's, again, the whole point of it is to protect us. Case of a glitched horde, which I don't think we'll ever encounter, thankfully. I mean, we've already gone through 155 days without one, but you never know. Be nice to kind of be safe. Let's see, how much more of this can I make? 42 for now. We'll just wait. Okay. Oh, that sand is gonna take so long. Okay. Ugh. Next video, if the weather clears up, we can fight the bear. Maybe. The game will allow it. If not, we'll just mine for nitrate, I think. Oh man, I cannot believe how bad the weather in this game is. Like, again, as I said, I have never had weather this bad in a 7 days playthrough. Like, not until I did it for the channel have I had a fucking 7 days playthrough with weather this horrid. I mean, the weather is just awful. Like, truly the fucking worst. And if anyone's wondering why I'm, like, planning to, because I should talk about this, why I'm planning to actually have my, my content planned out till the beginning of June, it's because I'm moving at the beginning of, like, the end of April, beginning of May. And then on top of that, I don't know what's going to end up getting broken in the move. I don't know if my PC is going to give up because it's basically just dying. I don't know if the controllers are basically all going to break in the move, and then I'm going to have to buy new controllers, which would be a nightmare, but if it happens, it happens. I mean, that's kind of the thing, right? Is like, I don't know what's going to go on, so it's like I kind of want to have content up until then. Oh, God. We still have so much of this fucking map unexplored. I mean, we can't explore this. This is Burnt Lands for sure. We know that. There's still all this up here we haven't explored. Oh, man. We've got so much to explore still. I mean, we haven't even basically touched the desert because we were so traumatized by the bear. I mean, this is all we've taken of the desert. Like, this is it. This much of the desert is what we've been through, which is not enough. And I have a suspicion that these two roads here lead to a town, like up here-ish. I just get the distinct impression of that because I'm like, yeah, there's... I'm kind of wondering that. Also, wait, which way is 0 by 0? Should I see? Wait. Okay, so... I'm trying to think, because the actual 0 by 0 coordinates lead you to a guaranteed town every single time, and I'm wondering... Okay, so west... So this is... Yeah, this is 0 west east. So right about here is where a town is, guaranteed. Because there's always, in random gen, there's always a guaranteed town at 0 by 0. So above where this town is, there's another town up here. Up here into... Okay, so I should probably mark this as a town. I just saved that waypoint. Because that is probably a town right here. Because my understanding of the way random gen works in this game is it guarantees one town at 0 by 0. How we doing on the foraging situation? Okay, foraging is done. Good. 66. Yeah, let's craft that. And how much of this can I make? Oh, God. That is a lot of glass jars. Okay. Well, we will never run out of glass jars ever again. Okay, just gonna... There we go. Well, I feel pretty good about this vid. We got through Narrow Red Sky Knight. I mean, let's be honest, we panicked our way through Narrow Red Sky Knight. We started working on iron armor. And we, got more work done on the trench. Got some forged iron made. Next video, I think we're either gonna fuck with the bear, or we're gonna get some nitrate made, and then probably finish working on our armor, I think. So I think getting that armor done would be really nice. I think we'll definitely put our next couple of points towards getting concrete mixing and steel smithing made, because now that I know they're actually a legitimate, they're a legitimate recipe that exists in the game. I wasn't aware of that. I'll have to get... I mean, we're never going to get things like sexual tyrannosaurus and stuff, though. Those are permanently banned. Because they're just... A, they are game-breaking, and B, they do not exist in the natural world. So, whereas these other things... I did not know concrete mixing existed. I did not know steel smithing existed, but apparently they do. So, they are now completely okay within the run... Like, the rules of the run. Also, I think my controller might be downdrifting. Trying to figure out if it is... Wait, is it? I think I might be doing it very slowly. I can't tell. Unfortunately, this game runs on Unity Engine. Unity Engine does some really weird things to PS4 controllers. And as it turns out, PS5, because that's how the one DualSense got destroyed, was The stick is now drifting. Stick drifting like its initial D. I can't tell if I'm, like, tired and I'm accidentally hitting down on the fucking stick, or if it's, like, going down on its own. I think I am actually just tired and accidentally hitting it. Okay, well, you know what? We're done. And next time we're gonna get more progress made on this.